Greatness is the state or the quality of being great, as in size, as in skills, as in achievement, or in power. But in my own opinion, greatness is identifying God's plan and purpose for your life, striving towards achieving it by aligning everything concerning you to the divine plan and purpose for your life. Greatness is a good thing, but your purpose for the greatness and the source of it matters a lot. Thank you. Stay tuned.
Greatness, in general terms, is superiority above others in ability, in capacity, skills, power, or achievements. But in my own point of view, the simple terms I'll give to the word greatness, it's know God, fear Him, and know what He has called you for, and do it with joy, with commitment, regardless of the circumstances you're facing or you will face. Your work, what I mean your work, your gift, your calling, keep it in consistency and do it with joy. As for me, it's greatness. You do not have to possess the whole wealth of the world to be reckoned with as a great man. Though the world today, that's what we know to be greatness. The richest man in the world. It's a great man, a man of greatness. But I will bust your bubble by saying the richest man in the world is not necessarily the greatest man in the world. It's not necessarily reference to as great man or great woman. Greatness to me.
What does greatness mean to me? For me, greatness means being able to create impact in your society. Greatness is not about the money you make. It's not about being a celebrity. It's not about being famous. It's not about being known everywhere. It's about the impact you are able to make in the life of people around you, in your community, going out all the way to make sure that people are safe, people are happy. For me, that is greatness. Greatness comes from the heart. It's like a way of life, where you're not just thinking about yourself, but you're thinking about other people. You're thinking of ways to, help people, better their lives. So for instance, we look at Nelson Mandela. I see Nelson Mandela as a very great person because even when he was in prison, he was still, doing something. He was still pushing for not just the liberation of his people, but for the unity of South Africa. He wanted a South Africa where his people are also treated as equal, but not just that, but where the white people also will live in harmony with his own people. So he wanted a one South Africa, So for me, that is greatness, because even when he was thrown into prison for the number of years he was there, he was still having this heart of one South Africa, uniting the people, no matter the color, no matter the race. He just wanted a South Africa where everyone is the same despite the color or the race. So for me, that is greatness, going out all the way. Nelson Mandela wasn't rich, he wasn't rich, but with the little resources he had the heart of helping. And that is what greatness is. Greatness is having the heart to help, having the heart to go all the way out to make sure that people are okay. It's about the state of being. It's for me, it's more of a state of being, being willing to go all the way out to make sure that other people are okay. It might also be in terms of education, being a teacher or, being a doctor. But this is not, you're not just doing it for the pay, but you're doing it because you really want to be a source of help and inspiration to the people around you. Thank you so much.
Greatness can be seen in different ways. People tend to refer rich people and people in the high places as great people. I think it goes beyond that. I don't think every rich person or people in the high position is great. In my own opinion, greatness is identifying that talent, that thing God bestowed in you, and develop it to the benefit of of humanity. That is the greatest achievement, in my own opinion. Contributing positively to the society means that you are great